Hi guys, it's Donna with Happy Heart Treasures. We're on our, well, me and myself, I'm on the way to the post office and the UPS store to drop off the sales that we had yesterday. And when we get back, I'm going to go through how I determine which site to use, whether it be the dollar auction or the eBay site. Some of you had asked how I decide which site I'm going to use for which item, so we'll go through some of that, and by then Steve should be home and we'll see what he has up his sleeve for today. Thanks, we'll see you in a bit. Hi everybody, I'm back from the post office and have just spent a couple hours with the teenager. She has decided that she's going to take some of the pictures for us. So that'll help a lot in processing inventory. We have a lot of inventory to get through. Just to show you a little bit, we got another delivery from our neighbor down the street, and trying to get through some of the stuff we already have. Some of the bin things from the bins, and got a lot of different things, and she took pictures of all of that for me. So we're going to try this out and see how it goes with her taking pictures for us, and see if that speeds up the process, because we do have so much inventory, as you can see back behind us, to get through. Wanted to answer a couple questions that we had on our Facebook and Instagram pages. Just getting the Instagram up and going, so take a look at that, check that out. But as far as the questions, how do I determine which platform to use? So I use two right now, eBay and Lincoln Dollar Auction. And Lincoln Dollar Auction, like we said before, is an auction site. You list an item. It's on for 24 hours. You can bump it every 2 hours. The starting bid on each item, or each group of items or lot, is $1. So you have to be willing to take just $1 if you put them on the dollar auction. So how do I determine which platform to use? It depends on a lot of different things. So where we got the item, whether it was ours, whether it's friends that we're selling for, whether it was a garage sale find, how much we spent for it. Because dollar auction, I know sometimes if the right people are on during that 24-hour period, we can get some good prices for that. But if it's something that I know I need to get a certain amount for, it's a collectible, it's a high brand or high dollar item, it's a name brand item, something like that, I'll put that on eBay. I will also take a look and see what the sell-through rate is. So basically that means find out how many are listed, how many have sold in the last 90 days, because I don't want them to sit there for a very long time if it is, one of our friends' items. If it is one of our items and I want a higher price for it, I can afford to let it sit there a little bit longer to get that price. But if it's some of the things that we're selling for our friends and family members, I'll put them on the dollar auction and get them going through there. For instance, we have a lot of pink depression glass right now, red bubble glass, green bubble glass. Looking on the sell-through rates on eBay for that, looks like it's sitting there for a little while, and it's about $5, $6, $7 a piece for that. Right now I have some people on the dollar auction that are actually bidding pretty well for that. So since it is a piece that is someone else's, I would have to split that with them. Plus I would have to pay the fees, the shipping, and all of that comes out of that. So depending on what it's going for on which platform, and how much the person is going to get, how much their cut is going to be, that kind of thing, that determines where I list it. Now I want to talk about a few things that went out today, a few things that sold today. Some of them are items that you actually got to see us go through. One of them was the curling iron, of course, that Steve picked up because he has so much hair. No, that's funny. Take that out. One of the items is the curling iron that Steve picked up at the garage sale. It sold for $45. We'll put that picture up here. The next thing was we picked up at a garage sale for actually 30 cents. A bunch of Pikachu jelly jars, and we had 2 of those sell today for $16.99 each, so 2 of those went out. And then the Bath and Body Works lotion that we talked about in one of our first videos, that we got for 60 cents, actually 30 cents for each tube. We sold 2 of them today in a bundle for $29.99. So like we talked about, those Bath and Body Works lotions and soaps and things like that, especially the discontinued ones, are always BOLOs. At least look them up. And then we had a Keurig K-Cup carousel. Now here's an example. This is for a friend of ours, and if I put it on the dollar auction and it only got $1, that would be kind of rough for her, because the K-Cup carousel is worth more than that. So this friend in particular didn't care if it sat for a little while, so we did put that on eBay and it sold for $15.50. So even with splitting with a friend, she got more than she would have on the dollar auction for that item. So again, it just kind of depends on what the item is and how long the person is willing to wait. You know, and kind of what the market is, who's on the dollar auction at the time. Like I said before, right now, the bubble glass, the pink depression glass and things like that, they're going really well on the dollar auction, so I'm comfortable leaving them on the dollar auction. It's a faster turnaround time and I don't have to worry with shipping and things like that. So please let us know if you have any other questions. I hope I answered the question in this video. It's not a very long one, but it's my first one by myself, so hopefully we answered the question well enough. If not, please let us know. Leave us a comment, subscribe to the page, like it, share it with your friends. We're really trying to build the page here, so all comments back from you are welcome and appreciated very much. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.